Hello everyone, welcome to Excel Learning. My name is Abhishek Saw and this is your English classroom. Today's chapter is The Kabuliwala written by Rabindranath Tagore. The thing which I want to let you know, while I was shooting the first part of this particular video, the weather was extremely captivating, extremely beautiful, just beyond explanation guys. This is the reason the first part of this particular video has not been edited, because I want you all to relate yourselves with the chapter and with the weather. Okay guys, this is the reason I have not edited the first part of this particular video, and I do believe you all will enjoy the weather. So guys, keep watching, keep learning and be with us. So let's have our journey, let's start our journey. The Kabuliwala written by Rabindranath Tagore. Come on. Hello everyone, welcome to Excel Learning. I am Abhishek Saw and today I have brought a very interesting chapter for you all. But this chapter is not for class 9 and 10. This chapter is for class 6. Yes, from the book The New Astor Advanced, Pearson publication, and the name of the chapter is The Kabuliwala, written by none other than Rabindranath Tagore. You know what is the specialty about that chapter and about the environment when I am shooting this particular video? You can see outside it's raining, okay, and the weather is very soothing and green, environment. This is the reason I am wearing green t-shirt, and definitely Rabindranath Tagore's writings are evergreen. All the writings are evergreen. But before starting the lesson, I would like to show you something which is very fascinating, and the thing is that Gitanjali. Yes students, now you can say, sir, anyone can buy this book Gitanjali from any bookshop. Then what is the specialty of this book? The specialty of this book is that, let me open the book. As you can see the handwriting, I am taking it closer to the camera. I hope it is visible. This is the handwriting of Rabindranath Tagore himself. Yes, and this is the specialty of this particular book. This is the handwriting of Rabindranath Tagore himself. But this is not the original one. This is the Xerox one, and I'm very lucky. I consider myself very fortunate that I have come across this book. Yeah, this handwriting is of Rabindranath Tagore, and this is Gitanjali, for which he received Nobel Prize in the year of 1913. Yes, in the year of 1913. As we know, Rabindranath Tagore was born in 7th May 1861 and he was died on 7th August 1941. I love Rabindranath Tagore's writing a lot, so I thought to bring this chapter for you, because this particular chapter, the Kabuliwala, many psychological matters are there, and many characteristics, plenty of characteristics, many explanations, a lot of things are there. So I thought to explain the chapter right in front of you. So I am here with the chapter The Kabuliwala, written by none other than Rabindranath Tagore. But before starting the chapter, if you have not subscribed to my channel, do subscribe, press the bell icon for getting regular updates, and please don't forget to share the channel with everyone, because everyone deserves the best, right? So guys, please take the book right in front of you. If you have pencil, please take it down. Whatever characteristics I am going to tell you, I request you all to note down all the characteristics in your book, so that whenever you read the story, all the things are visible just right in front of you. So starting. A little girl sees a mysterious stranger from her window. She is frightened but also curious. This is the story of their unlikely friendship and the ways in which we are all different but connected. So see guys, this is the story of Minnie, the youngest daughter of Rabindranath Tagore, and this is the story of the friendship of Minnie and the Kabuliwala. And somehow through the story, the author has the author conveyed the message that we all are connected with each other on the world. guys, thunderstorm is there, so please excuse the sound. I hope you understand, but I am enjoying the weather, and I hope I want you all to enjoy the chapter with the weather. Please excuse me for the sound. So starting, guys. My 5-year-old daughter Minnie, so the name of the girl is Minnie, cannot live without chattering. Chattering, talking continuously like you guys do in class. The teacher says, don't talk. But the more teacher says, the more you talk. Yeah, so similarly, my 5-year-old daughter Minnie cannot live without chattering. I really believe that in all her life, she has not wasted a minute in silence. Her mother is often vexed. Vexed means, irritated. गुस्सा हो जाना, परेशान हो जाना. And would stop her prattle, but I would not. To see Minnie quiet is unnatural, and I cannot bear it long. And so my own talk with her is always lively. So in the very first paragraph, we have got plenty of informations about the author as well as his daughter, his youngest daughter Minnie. Minnie is very talkative, right? Minnie loves to talk. Minnie is extremely talkative. He is extremely extrovert, but the author never makes her quiet, because see, sometimes it happens with us. No, suppose in your class a boy is there or a girl is there who always talks, and if suddenly he or she keeps quiet, it somehow brings the or attracts the attention. मतलब चुप क्यों है आज? कैसा लग रहा है यार, वो तो इतना बात करता है फिर भी वो चुप है, ऐसा क्यों? So similarly, as Minnie is very talkative, so her talkative nature seems to be very loving to author. This is the reason मिनी जो है, कभी कभी मिनी को उसकी मम्मी जो है वो चुप करवाने का कोशिश करती है, लेकिन ऑथर जो है he never tried to make Minnie quiet, because to see Minnie quiet is quite unnatural, because her talking, her chattering, her words are so lovely. So we have got the information that Minnie is kind of very cute girl, and though as she is lovely, so it is very lovable, or it is very nice to see her talking. Second paragraph. The window of my room overlooks the road. The child had seated herself at my feet near my table and was playing softly, drumming off her knees. I was hard at work on my 17th chapter, so the author was working, Rabindranath Tagore, so he was writing something and he was on his 17th chapter, and Minnie, his daughter, was playing sitting near his feet. When all of a sudden Minnie left her play and ran to the window crying, "A Kabuli wala, a Kabuli wala." So suddenly Minnie saw the Kabuli wala, or suddenly Minnie saw a Kabuli wala out of the window, and she started crying. And she started crying that a Kabuli wala had come. Sure enough, in the street below was a Kabuli wala passing slowly along. He wore a loose, soiled clothing. Please underline the sentence I am telling. He wore a loose, soiled clothing of his people with a tall turban. Turban means वो पागड़ी जिसे कहते हैं, turban. There was a bag on his back, and he carried boxes of grapes in his hand. I cannot tell what were my daughter's feelings at the sight of this man, but she began to call him loudly. So first of all, we have got the appearance, the physical appearance or the dressing appearance of the Kabuliwala. He was, there was a turban on his head, and he was a tall turban, and soiled cloth was there. That means muddy. ओके, तो थोड़ा मतलब वो मैला हो गया था थोड़ा, उनका जो क्लॉथ था, उनका जो ड्रेस अप था, एंड एक टर्बन था, एंड ही वाज कैरिंग अ बिग बैग ऑन हिज बैक. सो द ऑथर इज टेलिंग दैट आई डोंट नो व्हाट अट्रैक्ट्स मीनी को उस काबुलीवाला में क्या दिखा. द ऑथर डजंट नो, द ऑथर डिड नॉट नो, बट द ऑथर ऑब्जर्व दैट सीइंग द काबुलीवाला, मीनी स्टार्टेड crying, started shouting, "A Kabuliwala, a Kabuliwala." And definitely, the Kabuliwala was carrying boxes of grapes in his hand also. I cannot tell what were my daughter's feelings at the sight of this man, but she began to call him loudly, at which exact moment the Kabuliwala turned and looked up at the child. So the Mini was there, okay. First floor or second floor, and the Kabuliwala was going through the street. So from there, Mini only shouted, "Kabuliwala, Kabuliwala!" And from here, Kabuliwala just looked up at the child, at Mini. When she saw this, overcome by terror, she fled to her mother's protection and disappeared. She had a blind belief that inside the bag which the big man carried, there were perhaps 2 or 3 other children like herself. So see, ये हम लोग के साथ होता है ना, कि आप लोग के साथ ये अक्सर होता है, हम लोग तो भी बड़े हो गए ना, तो ये आप लोग के साथ अक्सर होता है कि हॉरर फिल्म देख रहे हैं, ठीक है, डर लग रहा है, हम लोग ऐसे करके देख रहे हैं, एकदम दोनों उंगली के बीच से हम लोग देख रहे हैं, ऐसे करके देख रहे हैं, लेकिन देखना है. But we have to see the horror film. So, it gives us a sense of ominous, it gives us a sense of sinister. So, उस काबुलीवाला को देख के पता नहीं मिनी को डर लगा. At first, the Mini was attracted by the Kabuliwala, but she got frightened and she ran towards her mother. वो अपनी माँ के पास दौड़ के चली गई. Because Mini had a misbelief. Mini को ये लगता था कि the bag that the Kabuliwala was carrying, there two or more than 2 children like Mini are kept. यानी कि मिनी को लगता था काबुलीवाला जो बैग कैरी कर रहा है उसमें मिनी के जैसा और भी 2-3 बच्चे हैं वहाँ पे. सो मिनी को ये लगता था, मिनी ये सोचती थी कि शायद ये है कि वो काबुलीवाला मुझे भी पकड़ के लेके चले जाएंगे. दिस इज द रीजन मिनी वाज वेरी फ्राइटेंड of the Kabuliwala, but then also she was very excited and she was attracted by the Kabuliwala. So as soon as the Kabuliwala entered, or as soon as the Kabuliwala looked at Mini got frightened and Mini rushed to her mother. I hope you all are understanding the thing which I am explaining. The peddler I had to stop the video because the electricity had gone. Okay, but I hope you enjoyed the weather as well as you are enjoying the story. So don't worry, the enjoyment will go on. पिक्चर अभी बाकी है मेरे दोस्त. So let's get started once again. हम लोग जहाँ पे रुक गए थे वहीं से हम लोग फिर से शुरू करते हैं. The peddler meanwhile entered my doorway and greeted me with a smiling face. I made some small purchases and a conversation began about Abdur Rahman, the Russians, the English and the frontier policy. So meanwhile वो जो काबुली वाला था वो गेट के अंदर आ गया and he greeted the author with a nice smile, with a sweet smile, and the author made some purchases. He bought something from that Kabuliwala and both of them started talking. They talked about Abdur Rahman, the Russians, the English and the frontier policy. This particular portion may come in your examination as a short questions. As he was about to leave, he asked, "And where is the little girl, sir?" So see, the Kabuliwala was extremely fond of Mini. Okay, so when he was leaving at that time, I mean till then he did not see Mini. So when he was leaving, okay, he asked the narrator, "Mini kahan hai, sir?" And I, thinking that Mini must get rid of her false fear, had her brought out. She stood by my chair and looked at the Kabuliwala and his bag. So see the bag. Mini has a misbelief, okay, that in the bag 2 or 3 more children are there like Mini. So Mini को डर लगता है कि शायद वो काबुलीवाला उसे भी उठा के लेके चला जाए. So लेकिन ऑथर जो था वो चाहते थे कि मिनी के मन से वो डर खत्म हो जाए, वो डर मतलब हट जाए. इसीलिए ऑथर ने क्या किया, मिनी को बाहर लेके आया. ठीक है, बट मिनी वॉज स्टैंडिंग नियर हर फादर्स चेयर. मिनी वॉज स्टरिंग, मिनी वॉज लुकिंग, मिनी वॉज गेजिंग एट द काबुलीवाला एज वेल एज at his bag that the Kabuliwala used to carry. He offered her nuts and raisins, but she would not be tempted and only clung closer to me. With all her doubts increased. This was their first meeting. So ये एक शॉर्ट क्वेश्चन आ सकता है कि फर्स्ट मीटिंग में जो है काबुलीवाला ने क्या गिफ्ट दिया था मिनी के. ओके, रेजिन्स एंड नट्स. One morning, however, not many days later, as I was leaving the house, I was startled to find Minnie seated on a bench near the door, laughing and talking, with the great Kabuliwala at her feet. In all her life, it appeared my small daughter had never found so patient a listener save her father, and already the corner of her little sari was stuffed with almonds and raisins, the gift of her visitor. So one morning when the author was about to leave, at that time suddenly he saw that Minnie was sitting over there, okay, and near Minnie's feet the Kabuliwala was sitting, and both of them were talking and laughing loudly. So the author felt relieved, and author is telling that this particular line, in all her life it appeared my small daughter had never found so patient a listener save her father. So author बोल रहा है कि मैंने अपनी लाइफ में ओके मतलब मिनी जो है अपने पापा से, द ऑथर से बहुत फ्रैंक थी, ठीक है। तो अब ऑथर यहाँ पे बोल रहा है कि मैंने ये कभी नहीं देखा कि ज़िंदगी में मिनी मेरे अलावा अगर किसी एक पेशेंट लिसनर से मिली है तो वो एक काबुली वाला, ओके। Why did you give her those? I said, and taking out an 8 anna bit, I handed it to him. The man accepted the money with demur and slipped it into his pocket. So the author observed that Minnie's Minnie का जो साड़ी था उसमें already raisins and almonds था. So these were the gifts from the Kabuliwala to Minnie. So अब ऑथर बोला कि आप उसे क्यों दिए ये सब, ठीक है, बोल के ऑथर जो है पैसा निकाल के काबुली वालों के दिया, और काबुली वाला जो वो पैसा लिया, एक्सेप्ट किया और अपने पॉकेट में रख लिया। Alas, on my return an hour later, I found the unfortunate coin had made twice its own worth of trouble, for the Kabuliwala had given it to Minnie. So, giving the Kabuliwala the anna, okay, the author had gone. After 1 hour, when the author had come, when the author returned, at that time he saw that the Kabuliwala gave that particular coin to Minnie. So he did not take. So it shows us that the Kabuliwala was really extremely fond of Minnie, right? He did not come to the author's house for earning money, for making profit. Rather, he used to come to there just to meet that little child, Minnie. It was not the first or second time I found that the two had met. The Kabuliwala had overcome the child's first terror by a judicious bribery of nuts and almonds, and the two were now great friends. They had many quaint jokes which afforded them much amusement. Seated in front of him, looking down on his gigantic frame in all her tiny dignity, Minnie would ripple her face with laughter and begin, "Oh, Kabuliwala, Kabuliwala." So, author, how nicely it has been written. What have you got in your bag? So, see how nicely it had been written. The author is telling, author बोल रहा है कि वो दोनों अब मिलते रहते थे, ठीक है। काबुलीवाला used to come to meet Minnie, and Minnie had no fear that, I mean, later Minnie had no fear of Kabuliwala. So both of them used to meet, and both of them cracked jokes and talked together, laughed together with amusement and laughter. And it was very nice to see that the Kabuliwala cracked a joke, and and Minnie just laughed. Minnie just laughed at that particular joke, and with laughter only Minnie asked Kabuliwala, "You just let me know what is there in your bag." See, अभी भी Minnie के मन में उस बैग के लिए जो क्यूरियोसिटी पहले था अभी भी है. She wanted to know what was there in that particular bag that the Kabuliwala used to carry. So Minnie would ripple her face with laughter and begin, "Oh, Kabuliwala, Kabuliwala, what have you got in your bag? You just let me know, Kabuliwala, what is there in your bag." See the innocence. The innocence of Minnie. Minnie was extremely innocent, and the picture of innocence has nicely been drawn in this particular story by the author. And he would reply in his nasal accent of the mountaineer, an elephant. Not much cause for merriment, perhaps, but how they both enjoyed the fun. And for me, the child's talk with a grown up man had always in it something strangely fascinating. So, कितना सुंदर है देखो. Actually, Minnie used to ask Kabuli wala what was there in your bag, and in a funny noise, in a funny tone, the Kabuli wala used to answer, "You want to know what is there in my bag? In my bag there is an elephant." और ये सुन के मीनू जो है वो बहुत हंसती थी. शी एंजॉयड द कंपेनी ऑफ काबुली वाला, इवन इन द वे काबुली वाला यूज टू टॉक. ओके, द काबुली वाला जोक्स दैट ही यूज टू क्रैक एंड द वे ऑफ टॉकिंग, everything Minnie enjoyed a lot. In fact, see, Minnie was a little girl, right? The Kabuli wala, he was a grown up guy, he was a grown up man. देन ऑल्सो काबुली वाला जो है मिनी से इतने अच्छी, मतलब इतने फ्रैंक हो गया था, वो इतना फ्रेंडली वे से वो बात करता था मिनी से कि मिनी का जितना डर था काबुली वाला के लिए, ओके, सब डर चला गया था. इन फैक्ट दे हैड बीन अ गुड फ्रेंड्स. मतलब मान लो कि काबुली वाला जो है वो मिनी का बेस्ट फ्रेंड है और मिनी जो है काबुली वाला का बेस्ट फ्रेंड है. Then the Kabuliwala, not to be behindhand, would take his turn. Well, little one, and when are you going to the father-in-law's house? अब जो है काबुली वाला वो पूछ रहा है मिनी से, अच्छा ठीक है, आप ये बताओ तो आप फादर-इन-लॉज हाउस कब जाओगे? Now, most small Bengali maidens have heard long ago about the father-in-law's house, but we, being a little newfangled, had kept these things from our child. And Minnie at this question must have been a trifle bewildered, but she would not show it. And with ready tact replied, "Are you going there?" So, अब बात क्या होता, तो उस टाइम जो है चाइल्ड मैरिज था, राइट? छोटी जो बच्ची थी, मतलब 8 साल 9 साल 10 साल इसी उम्र में लड़कियों का शादी दे दिया जाता था, हो जाता था. तो अब तो फादर इन लॉज हाउस मीन्स ससुराल, ओके, वी ऑन लो, बट एट दैट टाइम फादर इन लॉज हाउस मीन्स और एक जो टर्म होता था और एक जो मीनिंग होता था वो है जेल, ओके, इम्प्रिजनमेंट. सो काबुली वाला जो था वो मिनी से पूछता था कि अच्छा बाबू, आप ये बताओ कि आप फादर इन लॉज हाउस कब जाओगे? तो फादर इन लॉज हाउस का मतलब जो ससुराल होता है, ये मिनी को पता नहीं था. मिनी को ये पता था कि फादर इन लॉज हाउस का मतलब है जेल. सो मिनी नहीं समझ रही थी कि बात क्या है, वो मुझसे फादर इन लॉज हाउस क्यों जाने बोल रहा, पूछ रहा है वो मुझे काबुली वाला. सो मिनी तब वो जोक करके बोलती थी, रिप्लाई करती थी, क्या आप जा रहे हो, आर यू गोइंग? सो काबुली वाला जो है वो मिनी से पूछ रहा है कि अबाउट फादर इन लॉज हाउस, मतलब ससुराल के सेंस में, और यहाँ पे जो है मिनी समझ रही है कि इम्प्रिजनमेंट और जेल के सेंस में पूछ रही है. सो मिनी would reply, "Are you going there?" Amongst men of the Kabuliwala's class, however, it is well known that the words father-in-law's house have a double meaning. It is a euphemism for jail, the place where we are all cared for at no expense to ourselves. In this sense, would the sturdy peddler take my daughter's question? He would say, shaking his fist at an invisible policeman, "I will thrash my father-in-law." Hearing this and picturing the poor discomfited relative, Minnie would go off into peals of laughter in which her formidable friend would join. So क्या हुआ? तो अब मिनी जो है, मिनी पूछ रही है कि आप जा रहे हो, यानी कि मिनी बोल रही है कि आप क्या फादर इन लॉज हाउस जा रही हो, यानी कि आप जेल जा रहे हो. तो अब उस बात को लेके मजाक करके, ओके, काबुली वाला वो बोल रहा है, तो पता है मिनी, अगर मैं जाऊंगा ना तो मैं उस पुलिसमैन को, मैं अपनी फादर इन लॉ को एक थप्पड़ लगाऊंगा. मिनी सोच रही है कि पुलिस वाले को बोल रहा है. अब इसी बात को घुमा के मजाक के सेंस में काबुली वाला बोल रहा है. सो हियरिंग टू दैट पर्टिकुलर जोक, ओके, मिनी वुड स्टार्ट laughing and the Kabuli wala too started laughing, and both of them were enjoying the situation a lot. So it shows us, it displays that Minnie loved the company of Kabuliwala and Kabuliwala too loved the company of Minnie a lot. Both of them became best friends. One morning, a few days before he had made up his mind to go, I was correcting my proof sheets in my study. So one morning when author was correcting his proof sheets, he had written something. It was chilly weather. All at once I heard an uproar in the street, and looking out saw Rahman being led away bound between two policemen, and behind them a crowd of curious boys. There were blood stains on the clothes of the Kabuliwala, and one of the policemen carried a knife. Hurrying out, I stopped them and inquired what it all meant. Partly from one, partly from another, I gathered that a certain neighbor had vowed the peddler something for a Rampuri shawl, but had falsely denied having bought it, and that in the course of the quarrel Rahman had struck him. Now, in the heat of his excitement, the prisoner began calling his enemy all sorts of names, when suddenly in a veranda of my house appeared my little Minnie with her usual exclamation, "Oh, Kabuliwala, Kabuliwala!" Rahman's face lighted up as he turned to her. He had no bag under his arm today, so she could not discuss the elephant with him. She at once therefore proceeded to the next question. "Are you going to the father-in-law's house?" Rahman laughed and said, "Just where I am going, little one." Then, seeing that the reply did not amuse the child, he held up his fettered hands. "Ah," he said, "I would have thrashed that old father-in-law, but my hands are bound." So see the relativity, the relation between the last, with the last paragraph. So one day in the morning when the author was correcting his proof, at that time suddenly he heard some roar in the street. So he went there, okay, नीचे गया तो देखा कि वहाँ पे बहुत सारा लोग जमा हुआ हो गया है, और दो पुलिसमैन क्या कर रहे हैं, रहमान को लेके जा रहा है। वो टू पुलिसमैन वेर कैरिंग और लीडिंग रहमान. So actually the author was very curious, so he wanted to know what had happened over there. So the author asked many people over there, and few informations from these people, few informations from that people. This is how the author gathered. The author came to know that there was some misunderstanding with a neighbor, and between neighbor and काबुलीवाला. कुछ सॉल वगैरह खरीदा था, बाद में वो जो है डिनाई कर रहा था कि मैंने नहीं खरीदा. इसी चक्कर में क्या हुआ, काबुली वाला जो है वो उसे मार दिया. इसीलिए उनका पूरा एकदम ड्रेस पे जो एकदम लाल खून था और एक चाकू भी था. एंड दिस इज द रीजन ही वॉज बीइंग टेकन टू द जेल. दैट मीन्स दैट फादर इन लॉज हाउस. एट दैट टाइम ओनली मिनी अपीयर्ड इन द बारंदा. एंड सी मिनी को यही पता है कि वो पुलिस लेके जा रहा है, इसका मतलब वो फादर इन लॉज हाउस जा रहा है. तो मिनी वहाँ से पूछ रही है कि काबुली वाला क्या आप फादर इन लॉज हाउस जा रहे हो? सो रहमान जो है वो हंस के बोल रहा है कि हाँ मैं वहीं पे जा रहा हूँ बेटी. फिर रहमान को याद है कि मैंने तो कहा था कि अगर मैं होता तो मैं अपने फादर इन लॉ को एक थप्पड़ मारता. बट रहमान्स हैंड्स वर टाइड बिहाइंड. ओके, सो फ्रॉम देयर ओनली ही जस्ट रेज्ड हिज हैंड जितना उससे पॉसिबल था, और वो बोल रहा है कि ही सेड आई वुड हैव थ्रस्ट दैट ओल्ड फादर इन लॉ बट माई हैंड्स आर बाउंड. तो वो जब जा रहा था, व्हेन रहमान वॉज गोइंग टू जेल, एट दैट टाइम ऑल्सो ही वांटेड टू मेक मिनी स्माइल. दिस इज द रीजन ही टोल्ड, अगर मेरा हाथ बंधा हुआ नहीं होता ना मिनी, तो अभी मैं अपनी फादर इन लॉ को एक थप्पड़ लगा देता. ठीक है, तो बस अब मिनी को समझ में नहीं है. मिनी जो है वो तो बस मजाक के तौर पे लिया मिनी, हालांकि वहाँ पे जो सिचुएशन था वो कुछ अलग ही था. बट it shows us that really the Kabuliwala was extremely fond of Minnie. When he was being taken to the jail, then also he was cracking jokes just to make Minnie laugh. So today we will do up to here only. In the next video we will do the next part. I hope you are enjoying. Once again I apologize, because of that I have to cut that particular video from that part, this part and that part. But I hope you all are enjoying this story. So in the next video we will do the next part. Keep watching guys. Thanks for watching.